We all want a peaceful home, a place to relax, a place to feel safe. But what happens when the peace is disrupted? When your neighbor becomes a source of stress? It's a common problem, but remember, good fences make good neighbors. Having a good relationship with your neighbors makes life easier. Imagine needing to borrow a cup of sugar, or wanting someone to grab your mail while you're gone. A good neighbor can be a real blessing. Plus, a friendly face on the street can brighten your day. Saying hello, sharing a smile, these small interactions build a sense of community. When you invest in your neighbors, you invest in your own well-being. Remember, we're all in this together. Let's try to make life a little better, one friendly gesture at a time. Disputes with neighbors, unfortunately, are a fact of life. Often these conflicts arise from simple misunderstandings. Maybe it's a barking dog that disrupts your sleep. Or perhaps it's loud music late at night. Sometimes it's property issues that create tension. Overgrown trees encroaching on your yard can be a real headache. And let's not forget messy yards that bring down the neighborhood's look and feel. Parking can also be a major source of conflict. We've all been there, circling the block for a spot, only to find your neighbor's car hogging the space in front of your house. It's important to remember that these issues, while frustrating, are usually unintentional. Most people don't set out to annoy their neighbors. Recognizing this can help you approach the situation with a more understanding attitude. Communication is key to resolving any conflict. And when it comes to your neighbors, open and honest dialogue is crucial. But before you march next door, take a deep breath. Approach the conversation with a calm and respectful demeanor. Remember, the goal is to find a solution, not to pick a fight. Start by explaining how their actions are impacting you. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming. For example, instead of saying your dog's barking is driving me crazy, try I'm having trouble sleeping because of the noise. Is there anything we can do about it? By focusing on the problem rather than the person, you're more likely to find common ground. Listen to their perspective as well. There may be things you're unaware of. Working together to find a solution is always better than stewing in resentment. Setting boundaries is essential in any relationship, and that includes your relationship with your neighbors. Boundaries define where your space ends and theirs begins. They help create a sense of respect and understanding. But how do you set boundaries without seeming rude or standoffish? The key is to be clear, direct, and respectful. If your neighbor's loud music is bothering you, politely ask them to turn it down after a certain hour. If their tree limbs are hanging over your property line, let them know you'd appreciate it if they could trim them back. Remember, you have a right to enjoy your property without feeling invaded or disturbed. Setting boundaries isn't about being mean or unneighborly. It's about protecting your peace of mind and fostering a respectful coexistence.